Well, hello everyone, it's me Mario here today, joined inside the comfy box with, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, of course, Knuckles. Knuckles is the man here today to commentate me through this game today. Well, of course, Mario, I won't take anyone notice about anything that happens today. We'll have to take big notices of what happens today, that is. Because anyone who says that this game is undeniably something we should not take into account, we have to take all sides of account in this game. Everything to play for. Man United winning, Manchester City must win to take spot back. Even though it's a wrong way, yet staying up the table, staying in the title of the table will be the most practical in this match, and of course the entire season ahead of them. So of course Manchester City will be ready to face Leicester away today. Manchester City will be on the cards to get this win, and as long as they do get this win, there will be something to play for here today. Everything to play for may start soon. Owen Haaland to get the ball. And the game has started. Let's see Manchester City take spots back. Silva. Erling Haaland. Kevin De Bruyne. Skimmed De Bruyne, but it's now Silva. To Silva. To Erling Haaland, the power machine, as they call him. And Erling Haaland, and of course it's Erling Haaland. The kind of power on the shot, down into the corner, over the top. Great goal. Well, Erling Haaland takes it seamlessly. He doesn't even have a defence. He runs past all of that. Well, back 1-0 here, and City top of the table right now. Well, of course, with the 1-0 leading goal, they will sit top of the table with the goal difference. But of course, Man City has to keep that, especially need to reconcile with their goal difference as well. Even though they have plenty of goal difference to run past all other teams at the moment. Kyle Walker, Kevin De Bruyne, it's with Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, this time not goal for Erling Haaland, goalkeeper saves that one with the corner. Well, not one of the best corners I've seen. With Erling Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne, not Erling Haaland. They were quite similar, in my opinion. Silva with it. And what a goal for Erling Haaland. The goalkeeper did not even try that time. we'll have to admit the first time the goalkeeper really gave it all his effort. But on this attempt, I don't know what he's doing. He didn't go by the way, he actually trying to get it. Well, it's 2-0 to Manchester City, and it's going to be hard for Leicester to stop Man City from getting up that table by the looks of it. Of course, Fernandinho also intercepts. It's been lots of possession for City, of course, what you might expect. And bad challenge, and this might be the red card, and it is the red card. The second on is through. What will Leicester do without the player? Well, the situation gets worse. There's only 10 men now. They're going to have to keep up their concentration to the maximum. Kevin De Bruyne goes for the shot, and Rocker saves it. Up to a pretty convincing free kick shot goal. Cancelo. Backing still to Erling Haaland. And Erling Haaland's coming through, and Erling Haaland, of course, Erling Haaland. Always the kind of player to score goals like that. You always remind him to do it. But of course, a hat-trick for Erling Haaland. Of course, really excellent things as well. Well, it's 3-0 to Manchester City. Very hard now. Very hard for us to stop this team now. Silva. Sterling. Cross it all the way to the other side of the pitch. Kevin De Bruyne. And Kevin De Bruyne puts it in. It's now 4-0, just before the half time as well. Well, excellent perfections from Kevin De Bruyne. The skill using that box was something to be proud of. Well, 4-0 to Manchester City now. Near half time now. It's going to be half time at that. Of course, 4-0 to the Manchester City. Of course, the City team, that is Manchester City. Erling Haaland, of course, kind of player to be absolutely exponentially impressed by. Always impressed by Erling Haaland's performance in all these games. Well, it looks like Manchester City have made 2 substitutions during halftime interview. Of course, Cole Palmer will start his second game, I'm pretty sure, for Manchester City. He started in the last game, and well, he'll be starting in this game as well. Of course, subbed on, that is. Of course, the pass won't go, and quite stupid decision from the Leicester players over there. Well, not the players themselves, just one player to blame for it. This could end up being the goal for 5-0 for Manchester City. Cole Palmer comes through, and it's going to be Cole Palmer. This is probably, I think, the time his first goal of the season. Well, it's Cole Palmer's first goal of the season in his second match. Well, quite proud. Well, impressive from that youngster. Impressive from the youngster that is Cole Palmer. Gets his first goal in 2 matches for the season. It's only the start, only the beginning for Cole Palmer. Durga, which was the top scorer in the Swansea game. It will be Brighton Hove Albion versus Leicester City, and that might be a problem for Leicester on Performance FC. And hold up, Leicester's just took back 1, and it looks like they could get into this one and start scoring a few. Well, of course, Leicester take 1 back, and well, let's just see if they can start to get something under their way here.
Goal for Foxes, number 10.
Well, it's 5-1 now, and by the looks of it, Owen Harmon's squeezing past that defence. That's unfortunate that Owen Harmon's a freeze, and wow, how can that be possible? As soon as the Foxes score, Owen Harmon runs back through in under 2 minutes. And well, I just have to watch this myself as well. Well, definitely so. Well, how does that even happen? Within 2 minutes of Leicester scoring, they've already scored a backlash goal. Will be Manchester City versus Southampton in the next game. Of course, with the conclusion, Southampton isn't really getting to their best kind of form at the moment. Phil Foden blocked off here, but still with Manchester City for a possible and there we go. It's now 7-1. Something to be extraordinary about. This performance has just gone crazy. Well, what a goal from Owen Harmon. Kind of scoring indeed. Manchester City substitution. Well, I can't believe it. A 7-1 match right now against Leicester at the moment. We just got to look back at when Leicester once won the Premier League, got into the Champions League for the first time in their whole entire existence, and well, this is how they're becoming now. Leicester is not the same club like they was back in that season. It really lost it here. It wasn't the same club in the last season either. Definitely not the club that we expect anymore, especially from last season when they did way much better than this. Cole Palmer gets it back. Kevin De Bruyne, and that's just asking to go in there. 8-1 now. Of course, it was an easy pass. Well, of course, you just got to say, this is very predictable. The goalkeeper starts coming out. Everyone obviously knows what to do there. It's just Owen Harmon. Well, 8-1. I don't think Leicester is going to get anywhere close to their kind of target to get Man City off that title race. And of course, it's Owen Harmon again. What has happened here? Something has truly happened. Well, don't tell me why, but it seems Man City's had this one all in the bag since the first goal in the first half. Well, I just got to say, it might be the end for Leicester in this game. Even though it's still a long season ahead, they could stop only to the relegation zone at this point, stop dropping. And of course, that's the way to end it. Of course, on Man City's line, that is. Of course, 10-1. Well, nothing to be proud of today. Of course, Leicester is going as big as one, thankfully. But that's kind of expect. Well, 10-1 to Manchester City now. A very unwelcome. I thought this might have been a bit of an interesting game, but it's going to be full time here. And like I was saying, I thought this might be one of the interesting games, to be honest. I mean, Leicester City is a kind of team that you can expect. They always have good feeling. They won the Premier League that one time, back then, that Arsenal manager got into the Champions League for the first time this season. He's not a but I'm guessing it just goes to Man City on this one.